when I took the train, I used a Intrn'l pass. What is a Intrn'l pass, you ask? Well, funny you should ask, because I have my Intrn'l pass right here. For all you travelers out there who are interested in touring Europe and don't have friends to stay with or exactly a game plan yet, one of the easiest and best solutions is to use a Intrn'l pass. I recommend having a Ziploc watertight container like mine here, where you can store all of your valuable information and your papers so that they'll be safe from water and you'll have them in one place, easy to access and at hand whenever you may need them. This is actually my Intrn'l pass right here. As you can see, I've used it once before, and this is a pass for 5 days during my stay. I also bought it so that I can use it within 5 different regions. You're able to choose which regions you want to use your pass in. I chose France, Germany, Denmark, Sweden, and then countries like Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands count as one region for the Intrn'l pass. It's a really convenient way and a very practical way to travel Europe, and it's very cost efficient as well. Of course, within Europe, however, taking an airplane is much more affordable than it would be in some other places. There are a lot of really cost-effective options nowadays that make it easy to travel. However, beware, because some of them have very strict restrictions when it comes to the amount of luggage, the amount of weight that you're able to take as their passenger on the plane. So read the fine print before you book your ticket. And it's just a great way to sit back, relax, and enjoy seeing a country without actually having to, do the trek yourself. It's as though it's like a fast-forward version of France, from your window. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, because you're keeping it real with me, Michelle Smoller. Thanks for watching. We're coming to you straight from the south of France. Here is an actual vineyard where grapes are grown to produce wine in the south of France. As most people know, south of France, and all of France, is known for its cheese, its wine, and in addition to its lilac and sunflower seeds. Here you can try to eat a grape that isn't fully ripe yet, but let's see what it's like. In addition to having a lot of seeds, it's very tart and very sour flavor. I like it. But these grapes are definitely not ready yet, but I'm sure once they are, they're going to be delicious, either for eating or for wine. Who knows? Maybe they could end up on your dinner table. Here in the south of France, towns are often so small that, as you can see, here is the one pub in the town. Here is the one boulangerie, or bakery in the town. Here's the one local woman of the town. Just kidding. And here is, seriously, the one church of the town as well. This is the entire town square of the town of Guembois, one of the most beautiful places in the south of France, and a teeny tiny little village that very few people frequent if they don't have a reason to come here and relax. This is where the locals come to do their shopping at the little supermarket, which of course we can see right here. And there isn't really anything here to do except relax, buy a few local amenities, but really just enjoy the scenery. The south of France is a beautiful place to visit, and that's keeping it real. Guembois is surrounded by Les Luberon Mountains. These mountains actually form a semicircle around the town and provide the beautiful scenery.
Some people might associate miming with France. I don't know about you, but I just associate it with being in Grembois.
This statue here in Grembois commemorates the soldiers who died during World War I, who were the children from Grembois. It memorializes their efforts serving as soldiers, and serves as a constant reminder that this village too is affected by World War I, and that its lost children will not be forgotten. I see little tiny teeny little snails all over the grass here in the south of France, and on this energy box here. Escargot, anybody? Escargot? France is a predominantly Catholic nation. Shrines like this one that commemorate different saints are present throughout the countryside. They're lovely reminders of the history and religious presence that is still here within the nation. And this is the south of France. As you can see, it's just beautiful. The sun is shining, the air is fresh, and the view is spectacular. This is a place where people come from all around the world to just enjoy being with their family and relax. It's a place that's great in the summertime, and one can really understand why. It is incredible that this water hole, this well, that was built in the 14th century is still functional, still practical, and still able to be used hundreds of years later today. Wow. From the 14th century also, the water from that watering hole was made to flow down here. And here, in 1834, it was properly filled with a pipe, and as you can see, a fountain now exists that is a bit more modernized than the 14th century watering hole that exists back up there. The water runs from down there to this beautiful fountain, and this fountain, you can just relax, enjoy, drink a glass of, pastiche, and enjoy the southern France culture, and the olives, the foie gras, and just be in nature while enjoying a beautiful summer day. It's really lovely.
It doesn't show some more than I don't think je vais acheter
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose.
Thanks for keeping it real with me, Michelle Smoller, on my international travel episode. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again soon. Everybody's got a story to tell. What's yours?
Thanks for keeping it real with me, Michelle Smoller.